I only see two oranges, yellows, whatever you want to call this color. So row 2 for this as well. There shouldn't be any, like, 5s or anything. Alright, so now I can do this the cheap way, actually. I can just put blue in everything else and hope that I got the other 3 right, and then eventually it'll be right. Not 3. Means there's probably 4 of them. Yep, 4 blues. That was the really cheap way to do it, but I mean, like, blue was the hardest one to see, and I had been trying to count it, and I got to, like, I thought there were 3, which is why I just immediately put it in 3, and clearly there were more than 3. There were actually 4. I can just leave, huh? Or go over here and do whatever. This is what is this? Do I, like, care at all? Probably not, right? Because I rarely do. It's just a chest, and more times than not, the chests are pretty worthless. Where do I even get a sphere to put in those? Do I have to try and bring the ones from earlier? How would I do that? I don't care. Just give me my last emblem and let's go. I completed your puzzle. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero, so I've heard. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this gift, Urbosa's emblem, yada yada. Now I gotta get back over to Urbosa. Fighting the Ganonblight actually shouldn't take too long, and then we'll get to, hopefully, a very sick Urbosa cutscene. I forgot her name for a second there. We got all 3. Let's go. Now that you've collected 3 emblems, you must go to Divine Beast Von Noberus. Will do. Urbosa's Fury and Mipha's Grace are both ready to go, right? To bail me out? I think they are. Although now that I think about it, this is the Lightning Blight Ganon. Urbosa's Fury uses lightning. It probably won't be that useful. I'm not sure if it'll damage or not. It might damage it in its first form, but its second form, I think, uses lightning. No. You use lightning to hurt it in its second form. You use its own lightning against it. That's how you beat the second form, right? I think that's how it goes. Can I, like, delete this death pin? It just says RIP. That's nice. Well, let's go do it. I might also need to switch off of metal weapons. I don't remember. We'll deal with it as we get to it. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Hello, Von Noberus. Got something to tell me? I was really hoping it would happen while I was standing on that rock. Would have been cool. Hello. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Urbosa's emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. It's a good thing I'm filled with determination, then. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Let's do it. The time is now. Oh, you know, it doesn't matter what weapons that I have because it gives you weapons, right? So it'll give me the weapons that are best to fight this guy, whether they're metal or not. I forgot about that part. Magical white screen of loading with the little black dots at the bottom left. Hello. I'm in a sick Gerudo outfit. I like it. I have a scimitar. This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memories. Yeah, I remember this place. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. I have never once been afraid of a Ganonblight. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. I'll do what I want. How dare you take my master sword from me? Alright, here we go. It's about that time again. You have a shield. That's not fair. Do I have a shield? I don't know. I might. Yeah, I got a shield. Thunderblight Ganon in the illusory realm. Do I have a bow at all? I don't think I have a bow. No bow. All right. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oh my goodness, he's fast. Stupid fast. All right, that's fine. He's gonna come up. Yep, get hit by Daruk's protection. I'm gonna hit him up. Oh, that looked painful. Hey, you're not getting away that easily. Oh no, he got away that easily. I wanted to get this in range. There we go. It did do some damage and stunned him. Perfect. Come on, let me just. No, I was beating you up. Easy block. Your shield, yeah, your shield breaks. I was about to say. It looks like. Gonna go ahead and do that again. Get your second phase going, and I'll have one shot left for your last phase. All right, I have to use magnet for this, right? He's gonna drop pillars of electricity, and then I hold them up and hit him with them or something? I don't remember exactly how this works. Where are you at? Oh, you're all the way up there. Whoa. Yep. These things. All right. I have to, like... All right. We'll do it on the second go. I have to, like, catch them and bring them up to him and get him hit by the lightning. Where are you? Oh, dear. Where is he at? I don't see him. Right there. About. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. He fell. Look at this poor sap. Oh! Oh, my goodness. I dropped the Daybreaker. That's bad. I also dropped the Scimitar of the Seven. Okay, you know what? Take that. Really wish I had saved that last Urbosa's Fury now, but too little too late, I guess. Yeah, come on down here and fight me, I dare you. Stop being up above me, you nerd! That was bad. Ow. These lightning orbs are just floating around, huh? Aw, you're electric up again, that's not fair. Oh, you want to do this? Let's go, boy! It is too easy. Oh, what? That doesn't knock you down? I can't hit this nerd. Where? Oh my goodness, you're fast. Need my scimitar. Perfect. Who needs the shield? I'll pick it up anyways. There we go, we've done it. Yeah, it wasn't too hard. Ganonblight of Lightning is definitely the hardest of the Ganonblights, but even then, like, none of the Ganonblights are very challenging. Whatever, it is what it is. All that matters is we did it. All of their deaths are so grotesque. Holy cow. Goodbye. Should be getting that Urbosa cutscene now, I think. Or no, we get to talk to Cass, then we get that. And then only one remains. What good progress we've made. Well, well. Though our aims are different, our feet took us to the same destination. I speak figuratively, of course. I traveled by wing rather than by foot. You, like, never walk? You just always fly? Ah, wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Va Nobilis, which Urbosa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Urbosa. Recall Nobilis's Champion of Sand, before she was lost to the land. How unfortunate. Chief Urbosa's heart was strong. She was the chief? I didn't know she was the chief. So the princess came along. Feels like a chief wouldn't be able to, like, take up the mantle of being a champion or something. Would have too many other duties.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on. Do your worst. Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
That was pretty good. Though she was a fierce warrior, the Gerudo Chief was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. That was a really nice one. I really like that. It's definitely my favorite so far. Although I really did like Daruk's, where he was just scared of the dog. That was good. But they've all been good so far. But I think Urbosa's takes the cake as of right now, because that was awesome. When she snapped her fingers and did the lightning, she did the Thanos snap. The lightning fell down. That was sick. I loved it. So, what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song? By writing a song that honors the heart of Champion Urbosa, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher, so you keep telling me. The end result is not quite clear yet, but I'm beginning to feel a stirring of inspiration about those verses. Well, you only got one more to go.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often. You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Sick. Champion Urbosa's Divine Gift summons powerful lightning into the surrounding area. Trigger with the charge attack by holding Y. It now requires less time to recharge. Honestly, the most OP thing in this game. Urbosa's Fury is definitely, like, objectively speaking, Urbosa's Fury is the best ability. Especially now that it will recharge even faster. Although Rivali's Gale is my favorite, and honestly I would probably say is the second best. In combat, obviously, Rivali's Gale is basically worthless. But, like, in an exploration game like this, it's so useful and so much fun that it's just great. I'm pretty sure Urbosa's Fury recharges in, like, it used to recharge in, like, 10 minutes, so I guess now it's got to recharge in, like, 8 or 7 or something? I don't know. But, I do not have much time left at all. Let's fast travel over to Rito Village. Oh, the thing isn't... That's why I don't see the marker. Well, I need the quests. Yeah, back to the Champion's Ballad, please. Last one is right over there. Let's just go to Rito Village. Someone also, I think someone left a comment saying, like, hey, after you finish all of the challenges and whatnot, go back to Rito's Village to talk to Cass one last time. Apparently, he'll spawn, like, right next to the warp point here. So I will hopefully remember to do that. I'll go talk to Cass after I finish everything. See what he has to say. It's something about him and his teacher or something like that. The comment was pretty vague, which I appreciate because I don't want to know what it is. I want to find out when I get there. I'm going to assume that the DLC is like... There will probably be like one or two more things. Like it'll be like, do these last couple of trials after you finish all of the Divine Beasts ones. So like we'll finish Rivali's next time, probably. I've been able to finish them all in a single session so far. So next time we'll finish Rivali's, and then once Rivali's is done, it'll just be, this is further over than I realized. Oh, I see it right there. Yeah, alright. Rivali's Gale time. Anyways, what was I just saying? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, so next time we should finish Rivali's. And then with Rivali's done, all that should be left is... Well, I don't know what'll be left, actually, is what I was getting at. I don't think it'll just be the end. It'll be over. There will probably be, like, go do this one final thing, and then you're done. And we'll go do that one final thing. And then, yeah. DLC will come to a close. I'll finally be finished with Breath of the Wild, probably forever, because I doubt they'll make any more, like, actual story DLC. And I'm not going to mess with this game anymore unless it has actual DLC that is like, hey, there's this new big challenge or story-related thing. Go do it. I think they're pretty much done with that sort of DLC after this. Let's talk with Cass really quickly, and then we'll wrap it up for today. I don't think I'm even going to mark down these points yet. We'll do that next time, probably. What you got for me, Cass? I applaud your courage in coming here. Why, thank you. You always do. I appreciate it. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Can't wait for Rivali's Gale to recharge in like 3 minutes instead of 5. Do not let your guard down. I never do. Except I always do. But I never do. Don't think about that sentence too hard. Ah, great. There's one in snowy area. Why? Curse you, snowy area. I think that right... Actually, that one right there, isn't that the place where we went and trained with the white bird that was like, I am a descendant of Rivali or whatever? He was like the champion of this area. That light. Is it a reaction to someone nearby? Is it me or is it... Oh, you know it's me, dude. It's always me. Huh? How long have you been here? I didn't even notice your arrival. You never do. Ah, we meet again. And it seems you caught me, well, talking to myself. I do it all the time. Don't worry about it, Cass. Look, I'm sure you already know, but it's one of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Ah, sweet joy. How glorious to sing this song in front of the real monument. The song my teacher left behind, there's a verse about the trials the champion Rivali overcame. Hit me. Hit me with it. Allow me to sing it for you. What am I going to have to go through this time? Wind's ally soars, the land of cloud. Meadow's champion, swift and proud. Oh, he's proud, all right. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monument show. Yeah, okay. Pretty basic. 1. Shoot the flame dragon's horn. I have to mess with Denral. 2. Race down a peak rings adorn. I love that. That's always good. 3. Shoot 4 targets to win. Okay, so it's going to have me do the... Yeah. Champion, the trials begin. We had to do the thing about shooting targets in that windy area when we first had to prove ourselves to the bird whose name I can't remember. The guy who helped us against Meadow. So we're probably going to have to do that again. Then I have to, like, go and shoot Denral. That, like, I don't know what flame dragon it can mean other than Denral. Denral only shows up at certain times of the day, so I'm also going to have to get the time right. So, did it move you? By understanding the true natures of the champions, I'm closer than ever to completing those key verses. The confidence it must have taken to master a divine beast. How inspiring. Oh. My teacher's dream is now mine to fulfill. An unfinished song weighs heavily on a bard's soul. I won't allow it. But in order to see this dream to fruition, I must learn more about the champions of long ago. Thankfully, Teba and the Rito Village Elder, Canelli. Is Teba the guy I was working with before? Is that his name? I don't remember. Told me some wonderful stories of the Rito champion. Yet this unfinished song still pulls in my heart, and so my hometown is but a stopping point on this journey of mine. Good for you. Let's really quickly look at these before I wrap up. I don't even need to zoom in on them, just look at them. That's probably the same shooting range where I first did the challenge. I have to do it again there. I think that might be one of the locations that Dinral spawns. I have no idea about that. That looks like a pain. But I'm pretty sure that this right here is this not the spot right down here? Like, Dinral spawned, this is where I farmed Dinral parts, was right down this path, because he goes down this chasm at a certain time of the day that I don't remember now. Yeah, it looks like that one is this jutting out right here in the Tenagar Canyon. Dinral will go through here. I always caught him at this bridge, and then he'll come about through here, and I think he goes to the very end and then vanishes into the sky, or something similar. I don't know. We'll worry about it later. I'll try and mark these down next time. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. When we come back next time, we're going to go and hopefully within a session, like we've done with all the others, finish Dinral, or not Dinral's. Oh my goodness, I've got him on the mind now. Finish Rivali's challenges and fight... Is it Windblight? I don't remember what blight it is. I think it's Windblight. What else would it be? I don't know. We'll fight the last Ganonblight, and then, I don't know. We might be done? They might be like, okay, now go to this final Divine Beast or whatever it is they're talking about and do whatever. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it either way. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. And until then, farewell.